Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up the football gods. Wake up here this morning, guys. Saturday morning, we are literally one day away from the blue and white scrimmage. And before I get to that, um, boy, this year has just been crazy. Um, Chadwick Boseman, star of Black Panther and various other movies as well, died at 43 from colon cancer. 43 years old, 11 years younger than me, and had a 4-year fight with colon cancer. He was diagnosed in 2016 um, with stage 3 and fought the good fight for 4 more years. And cancer it's a mother humper. This is where you've got to realize that life is short and life is very, very precious. You know, I come out every night and I go outside there and sit at the fire pit. I let you guys into a window of my soul. I go out there before I go to bed because I realize that once this day is over, that I can never get it back. And we're each born with only X number of days here. And I know I have less days behind me than I do in front of me. So I put forth full effort to do everything I can to be the best person I can be, to leave my mark. I hate to quote Shannon Sharp, but as he put it, every day you are writing your obituary. Every action that you do is what they will be talking about when you're gone. Whether you're a good person or a bad person, if you were well loved or hated or despised. So live each day and make the most of it. I'm telling you, I don't want to be doom and gloom, but you have to take care of business. And that's what I try and do each and every day. So tomorrow is the blue and white scrimmage, and it's going to be interesting to see how much they actually play the starters. I don't think they'll play the starters much because it had gotten to the point where basically preseason is just the audition for the new guys that you're not sure about. Very rarely do you see, you'd see Zeke Elliott his rookie year played in preseason, but after that, he never played in preseason for a multitude of reasons. Dak Prescott would play, a little bit, but not that much. But most of your starters just got to the point where, like Carson Wentz, I don't think he played a snap. Aaron Rodgers played a snap in preseason. So more than likely, we won't see our starters there really at all. The people that it's more important for is that 50 and up. This season is just a crazy season, so you're only able to bring in the 80 players to camp. So it's 10 spots right there off the get-go that you didn't have, which means there's more repetitions for everybody else to have in practice. We're getting closer and closer to the cuts, and there's about 15 guys that will be axed. This is their last opportunity to get on with the Dallas Cowboys or make a impression that when somebody goes down to be brought back. I want to see close to live action as possible. I can't wait to look and see some of the things that are going on. I'd actually, Dak probably, like I said, probably won't play too much, but I'd like to see how Andy Dalton's doing. CeeDee Lamb, I think they'll play him quite a bit just to get him up to full speed and contact. Diggs, I want to see how he is, and I definitely want to see how Aldon Smith plays. But again, it's still hard because they've been practicing against the same guys week in and week out. And, in practice, when you play against somebody every single day, you already know what his weaknesses are, and you know how to make yourself look good to exploit those. It's better when you have somebody else out there to go ahead and challenge yourself against. But, hey, it's what we got. So tomorrow night, E2 will be coming over. We'll cook some chicken wings, and we're going to try our outdoor set to do a live stream reaction of the game. We'll see how much it is. Last year, if I remember, it wasn't exactly a play-by-play look at it. It was more of listening to the commentators that would eventually go down to a play or two here and a play or two there and so on. So don't expect to have like a full game type situation. Whew. 2 weeks ago. I can't believe it. I've got a busy day today, and I've got to actually drive down the country. I got to rip up some carpet and assess this building. So it's going to be a little short and sweet this morning. I want to hit the road before it gets really bad. The weather's been crazy with the hurricane coming through. We've got tons and tons of rain, but I'm happy to report that my deck is dry up underneath it, going through the remnants of the hurricane. So that bodes well for this season. And Kevin Douglas, Kevin Douglas, you are our winner last night of our Lyle Collins shirt. You got till tomorrow to email me at cowboysmark94@gmail, so that way we can get you your shirt sent to you. And that's all I got right now. But of course, I'll be hitting you guys up on the road, as well as when I get to down the country with any news that happens with the Dallas Cowboys. Whew. One other note too. Um, Michael Irvin ended up having coronavirus. He's over it now, but he went through, he said, the course of 3 weeks of pain like he has never had before. He said a migraine headache that never went away, and to the point where the pain was so bad that he just wanted to get up out of here. Like racism, some of us, the coronavirus, will never touch. You'll never understand it. You don't think it'll exist until it touches somebody you know or yourself. It is real. And it has touched people that I know. I personally think that I may have had it. I don't know for sure, but I think after we got back from the Super Bowl and I was working over on E2's house, that it felt like my brain was itching and a headache that just wouldn't go away. I didn't have the flu, coughing and things like that, or sore throat, but I had this pain in my chest that I literally had to just kind of hold here and try and help myself breathe. And my blood pressure went through the roof, and I had an irregular heartbeat. And that went on for about 6 weeks. I went to the cardiologist, the doctors. They never gave me a coronavirus test because this was back in March and into April. But they did every kind of heart test in the world and could find nothing. They did chest x-rays. They could not figure out what it was. But I think that maybe it was some form of the coronavirus. You don't have blood pressure 200 over 160 and an irregular heartbeat for a couple of weeks and then back to 120 over 80 with no irregular heartbeats. So be safe. Spread the mojo and nothing else. All right? I will catch you guys on the flip side. I appreciate y'all being here, and better days are ahead for us. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to affect change. In 2020, my man, 2020 ain't rock bottom. I sure as heck don't want to see it. All right, I'll see you guys later.